Here in this video, I will show you how to get ahead from 99% of people. Of course, this is for my community, for my Spanish speaker community, but if you can understand me as well in English, here's what I'm going to show you. And here's the thing, acquiring English. When you acquire English, you'll get ahead of 99% of people. Of course, talking about my Spanish community. And why is this? Because you will acquire a rare skill that gives you access to a power that you don't have in your language, in your mother tongue, which is Spanish, bro, which is information. You get access to more information. You don't know how powerful this is, because in English, you get access to too many information that is not available in your mother tongue. And here's for experience. From experience, bro, I tell you that you will get access to more valuable information if you just know English. And here I am, Andres Araujo, and I'm going to tell you why is this so valuable? Why this make you better? Why will this make you better? So here's what we are going to be talking about. Basically, knowing English, bro, will even just adding that you get more information, it makes you just better. Like just by knowing English, it just makes you better, because of course it's a rare skill, even among the Spanish community. If you're the only one guy that knows English in a room, they will go to you, because we are in a global society. We are making any society in the world global. And this is what gives you power. If you have information, you will have power. Therefore, you will have the ability to know how to use that information. So here's the thing, bro. If you know English, you will have access to 10x more. 10 times more the information that you have in English, that you have in Spanish, sorry. Here's an example, bro. You can even, here you cannot do that right now, but pretty before you did. And I'm going to give you a really quick example about, if you went to Google and searched for the term neuropsychology, it would probably launch you like 20 million results if you search that in Spanish. Now if you look for that in English, it will launch 210 million results, different results, bro. That means that you have 10x, even more, 10x the amount of information. Now tell me, bro, that is no power. That is, of course, power. Of course, it is power, bro. Now that you know that you have access to even more information about whatever topic you have, now you have to discriminate, you have to classify, you have to identify the topics that you need to consult about. And just consult about topics that makes you better. Here's the thing, topics that makes you better. Of course, developing your competence in English, like how to speak better, how to listen better, how to write better, and how to read better. Just not developing the competence in the language itself, but starting to use it for your benefit, to make you better. I'm going to give you a personal example. Right now, I have access to my university, which is the real world, which is one from Andrew Tate. I don't know if you know about Andrew Tate. You should consult about that exact man, because that man has changed my life forever. And if I didn't know English in the first place, I could have even known about his cause. Never. Because he always speaks in English. All of his content is in English. You can find a little bit of him in Spanish, because of course there exists people that knows English. The people that know English know him, but just a few. Now imagine you having that power, having that access to that exact information. And now that I'm in that university, I know about content creation and AI, how to use AI for my benefit. For example, my official website, which you can consult, top link in the description, where are my communities about English. was made with AI. Me just by knowing AI. And here's the particular thing. Me knowing how to use AI, and I have to talk with the AI in English. I have to make the prompts in English for it to understand me. Now here's the thing, look at the power I have. Look at the power I have. Just knowing English, I can make whatever website I want for any people I want. Just by knowing it. Imagine the power I have. This is why it makes you better. It makes you better than 99% of people. Just by knowing English. It's not just like being competent in English, just talking with it like you just speak it. Bro, that's for pussies. You need to use that for your benefit. Okay, how can I use this for my benefit? How can this make me better? Better as a person, better as a man. Not just about knowing knowing the exact language. You can even teach it, as I am doing right now. You can even teach it. Like, take benefit for that. But I think the real power that it gives you is that you have access to more information. So keep this in mind. Start consulting in English. Start searching in English the topics that you like, because you will find more value than in Spanish. Even my mindset was developed thanks to that I know English. So here's the thing, bro. If you can understand this video, that means that you know English. You already know English. So go ahead. Go ahead and start looking for information in English. Start looking for more. Start consuming the right content that you need to be better. And one of that valuable information is inside my community. Just English. Where everything is in English. I can even share you my thoughts and share you my mindset. Not just towards English, but towards life. Always remember this. Start doing this, because the way you do anything is the way that you do everything. Analyze this set, because it's very valuable. Start doing it right now, bro. Start consulting topics that make you better.